Dude, all I gotta say right now is I'm stoked. I have the Kia Soul. Found out first thing this morning that there's nothing wrong with the engine. They were able to update all the software. Everything is good. So not only do I now have a working vehicle that I don't have to be afraid of blowing up or starting on fire or whatever was happening, but I also have all these software updates that mean that my car is less likely to be stolen, will run more efficiently. It's actually turned into a benefit that I ended up going into this shop rather than a cost. A, because I didn't have to spend any money. Shout out Kia for paying for all of this. But also because my engine is good and now I have this peace of mind. I don't have to worry about potentially having a car that's going to start on fire or maybe not even having that car for 3 weeks or 3 months. And just looking back on this whole moment, this whole experience, it's been 2 weeks of just paranoia, I feel like. And it just goes to show that sometimes in life you think something's going to be bad, you're planning for it, you're preparing for the worst, and then it doesn't end up happening. And then it's like, well, wow, did I just do all that for nothing? And that's the immediate thought I had. I was thinking to myself, damn, dude, you really were over here worried. You're talking in every one of these videos about this stupid car thing. And then now look, it was just a total nothing burger. There's nothing here to see. Everything was fine. It was just literally my imagination going crazy. And obviously there was some legitimate stuff potentially that could go wrong. But I don't think it was all for nothing though. I think when you plan for the worst, it gives you an option if that happens. But then, God willing, if it doesn't happen, you still have that plan. So now I'm over here thinking to myself, well, the worst case scenario, like I've always said, is me losing my car. Losing everything, the home, the transportation, blah, 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 whatever I always said. And now I know that I can get through that. If it happens, if I get rear-ended, if my engine blows up, whatever it may be, now I have options that I have at the ready. I can either go back home. I can get a rental car. I can stay with a friend. I could get a storage unit. I can stay in a hotel. There's so many options that I have now that I didn't realize before that now I'm just calm. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. My biggest fear has been conquered in terms of this whole car lifestyle. And now I feel like I'm running around with an insurance policy. I have the ability to overcome it. And now I'm chill, dude. And not least of which because I know that my engine is fine now, or at least could be fine, hopefully is fine, knock on wood. But yeah, so that's basically what I learned today. It was a kind of wild ride of emotions. Last night I couldn't even sleep, and then today I find out it was all for nothing. But then I'm over here realizing it wasn't all for nothing because now I have this whole plan, now I have a backup plan. I'm just stoked, dude. And now I get to go to Vegas. I get to spend time with my friend for their birthday, and it's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm so excited. Obviously, I have other problems that I got to deal with now, such as having $7 in my bank account and spending 5 days in Vegas coming up. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I think I'm just going to be door dashing. Yeah, dude. That's just life, though, man. Like, you go from one problem to the next, and then you use overcoming one to overcome the next. And I think as you get older, it just gets easier. At least, I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I do. My problems are just less serious now. To me, at least, my perception of them is less intense. No matter how bad it seems, I know that it's not the worst thing in the world. And honestly, hearing about all the problems other people are facing, I'm thinking to myself, dude, just having a little bit of money isn't that bad of an issue to have. At least I have my health, I have friends, I have family. So really, to circle this all back to the beginning of this conversation, honestly, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to have my Kia. I'm grateful to have the options I have to overcome problems. And I'm grateful for learning along the way. I'm just happy, dude. Today is a good day. And I hope that I keep getting lucky because I'm about to drive through Los Angeles traffic now in my car. And I'm just over here thinking, please don't get rear-ended. Please don't have an engine malfunction. It is what it is, dude. I'm just having a good time, though. That's all I got to say today, guys. I know this was a long one, but wow. What a ride. This is the last time you guys will hear about the car, at least in this category. So I'll see you tomorrow.